Okay, that's going. Okay, looks like it's all working. Dang. I still got it. Still got it. Still roll up and I say, It's stream time? Nail it in one. I didn't even have any mess ups with the flippin' OBS software. I said, let me roll up on in here. And it said, yes, sir, right away. Yes, sir, you're streaming? Oh my God, we've been waiting. Hello, Aunt Mandy. And Mandy, we're doing Pokemon battles, which I know is one of your favorite things, if not your favorite. Now here's the thing that's a little silly. How do I share a stream? Is that a thing that I get from YouTube or Twitch usually? Maybe Twitch, maybe YouTube, I don't know. I'm gonna just send it from YouTube because that's the most convenient. Alright. Put it there. Oh wait, no, not everyone. What is it? Stream creamers? There we go. There we go. That'll get heads turning. That'll get heads turning. Thumbs waggling. Hey, what up? I think that's Brick. I think that's that Brick. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. It's been too long. I've forgotten who everyone is. I've forgotten who I am. Who myself is. It's Brick. Let's go. Although I don't know. Brick might be an old name to you now by this point. That might be like one of those classics. Oh, please. Please, my father was Brickman. Call me Sir Bricklington. Which I would be fine with doing that. If that's what you need me to do for you, I got you. But how have you been? It's good to see you. I've just felt randomly like streaming. Is it being choppy right now? It being is kind of choppy. Huh. It's a little choppy. Maybe that'll go away at some point. I don't know. Twitch username is changing, but my alias in your stream is the same as far as I'm concerned. Hey, what up? It is the Jesus Boy. How have you been? It's good to see you. Let me go ahead and get... Is the stream chat working? Yeah, okay, you can see it on the side there. It's been so long, I've got to remember how everything worked. There we go. Been pretty good. This semester has been pretty stressful so far, but I've somehow kept a 4.0 GPA. Very nice for the semester. I don't know how long that'll last though. Have you been, Mr. Gamer? I've been good. I've been slaving away at work. They've been working me to the bone, but that's okay. That's all right. Other than that, I got official confirmation. I haven't been able to start the radiography program in my area yet, but I did get confirmation, I believe, that I will be in the radiography program for this coming fall semester. So this year I'll be starting radiography, become a little radiography technician, and then hopefully I'll be able to move up, get a little bit more training and education, get into radiation therapy. That's the long-term plan. Been a little mixed. I've gotten into editing work, but I've recently gotten low-key scammed out of some oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's cool that you've been getting into editing. Hopefully that's been fun. like video editing or like editing, I don't know, editing novels, editing the written word, editing newspapers. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, glad to see that y'all are at least still out here, still killing it, doing your own things. You mean post? I'm not able to donate, but I hope everything works out. Can't wait to get radiated. Video editing, that's cool. That does suck about the whole scam thing, but hopefully things work out for you in the end, because I definitely get how that can definitely be just really sucky to deal with. But as you can see, well, you can't really see it, but now you can kind of see it. Global Challenge 2025 number 3, Masters Division. Masters Division doesn't mean anything other than that I'm over the age of like 15, I think is the cutoff. Anyone older than 15 years old is considered Masters Division. So this is for us wizened old trainers that have been around the block a few times. We understand Pokemon like no one else can. Hey, what up? Oh, Jess, and is that Moon? Oh, let's go. What up, y'all? How have you been? Basically, someone me and 2 other people worked. Got exposed as a real bad guy, and after distancing ourselves from him, he hasn't paid us for our work. That sucks. That really sucks. Am I master if I've never played competitive? Heck yeah, you're master division. If you're over the age of, it's either 13 or 15, you're master division. Welcome to the club. Hey dude, how are you doing? I've been pretty good. I haven't streamed in so long. This is the first time I've streamed in like a year. But I've been good. Very busy with work. But hopefully in the next few months I'll be very busy with school more than work, which will be exciting. How have you been? Anyone 15 and under is confirmed not master. There's different levels to it. There's like 10 and under is like junior division, like 10 to 15 or something is like senior division, and then 15 and over is masters. Something like that. That might not be the exact numbers, but it's somewhere in that range. It's pupil level. You got to sporadically update us on how school is going for you. I will. I'll do that. I can do that for sure. But yeah, I've just felt like streaming because I've been getting back into gaming via Pokemon and, well, Pokemon and Baldur's Gate are like the 2 games that I've been playing exclusively lately. Just been kicking around, doing competitive Pokemon stuff. Here's my team right now. They're all locked because when you enter them into a competition, they just get locked. You can't change anything about them. You can't move them. Oh, I guess you can move them. I just lied to you guys. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to lie to you like that. Just right out the dang gate, man. Hashtag Musi fall off. he's come back for 5 minutes. He's already lying to the masses. But this is our squad. We got Terapagos. He's our restricted, our legendary boy. We can't go wrong with him. He's a turtle, and that means he can't lose. EV spread, if y'all care. Move spread or moves, whatever. That's it. Rillaboom. He's shiny because you know we're gamers like that. Incineroar, he's shiny because we're gamers like that. Araquanid, that's right, he's shiny because you know we're gamers like that. Fluttermane, that's right, even she's shiny because you know we're gamers like that. And this boy, he's not shiny because I don't know if they've ever done a shiny event for him. But he's here, he's ready to punch, he's ready to kick, he's ready to smack, he's ready to kiss if you're nice to him. Good to hear. Are also busy with work. Do you play Pokemon Unite? I used to be huge into Pokemon Unite. Pokemon Unite's fun. I just fell off after a while, but it was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed it. A liar. I heard Musi pushed a lady into traffic because she had less subscribers than him. Dude, I can neither confirm nor deny that that's true. But if you have less subscribers than me, and a bus is coming, and I'm next to you, I can't guarantee your safety in that situation. But these are, I did the last month's global challenge and we got standing number 2,311. That's pretty sick. Final rating 1557.808. So my team then was very similar to what it is now. Mostly the main difference is Landorus is now in Urshifu and the items and moves are a bit different. But we're just going to swing into some battles, hang out, chill out, get some games in. I've done 4 battles for the challenge already. It only lasts like 3 or 4 days. And you can do, I think it's 15 battles per day. So I did some battles yesterday just to try out well, I've already tried out the team a little bit in master rank and stuff, but I've gone 3 wins and 1 loss. So far, kind of schmoving. I'll go ahead and show y'all just to show you that I'm a real gamer now. Look at that. Master Ball tier, killing it. My win-loss ratio isn't amazing, but that's okay. That's all right. That's how you know that we're real gamers, because we ain't afraid to show the hard truths of the world. Yeah, we're barely above 50% win ratio, but that doesn't matter when you have Araquanid on your team. That's what I've come to learn. That's what I've come to find out. I'm just gonna jump into a battle. We're gonna see how it goes. Talking about how we missed you yesterday. Oh, that's funny. Dang. Well, I missed you guys too. I've missed everyone. I'm very I'm sad that I don't get to see everyone as often or hang out and chat with people. But hopefully everyone's been doing well. And yeah. Music gives serious Huey from The Boys vibes. See, I've never seen The Boys, so I wouldn't understand that reference. I apologize. But we have a Shadow Rider here. Also, my I don't know if my camera is blocking it. It probably is. But in honor of the Ninja Turtles, our Terapagos is named Leonardo, which is pretty sick, I think. So this team's a little scary, but it's not terrible. It's just a matter of how I want to lead into this. I think Incineroar coming out isn't bad. I feel like they're probably gonna lead Shadow Rider and Weezing, and that's okay. I think Leonardo and Kimba, aka Turtle and Cat, would be good leads. Bluttermane probably not bad to have in the back. Maybe Araquanid here, because it can help wall and it's really good into Chien-Pao. I think that's okay. Maybe it's not. Who knows? We're gonna try to make it work. Now I'm an experienced editor. I can splice you saying I can neither confirm nor deny that that's true, but that's true. That's very true. We're making it. We do miss your presence though. Camera is not blocking it. Let's go. Love the Ninja Turtles. Heck yeah. I gotta make dinner, but I'll catch you later. Okay. Heck yeah. Have a good dinner. We'll have to catch up for sure. Oh, our Shifu. That's a scary lead, but we do get the Intimidate drop on it at least, which is very nice. So Terapagos is very nice because he's a turtle, for one, obviously. We all knew that. But he has a lot of bulk to him, which I enjoy. I'm gonna fake out him, and I think I'm gonna try to fake out him. He's probably gonna protect, and I'm going to go for. Actually, should I play risky? No, I was gonna say I could try to call the protect and go into Shadow Rider, but I feel like that's a bit of a sus play. So I'm just gonna go safe. Okay, he's switching out into the that guy. Forget his name, but that's a good play. That's a good play. So I could have played a little riskier and gone knockoff into the Shadow Rider. That's all right. Psychic into Terapagos. He takes that pretty well. And we get a Calm Mind off, so that's not bad. That is not bad. The Weezing does shut down our ability, which is a little unfortunate. But as of right now, this isn't a bad spot for us. We hit the wheezing, so if it was focus sashed or anything, he no longer is. It's cool. I'm gonna go for a knockoff here. I might go knockoff and go straight into Terra Starstorm, because I feel like the Kali might Terra here, and if it does, it'll probably be Terra Fairy, which, so knockoff won't do as much, but then Terra Starstorm will go kind of crazy on him. I'll try that. We can mess around with that. And even if he protects here, that'll still be damage into the Weezing. Let's go, boyo. You got this. Thank you, Wolfie VGC. Envy's your skill. Has String Cheese Man lost any relevance yet, or is he still everywhere? Goldingo's, he's decent. You could still use him. He's definitely not like... Oh, Encore! Interesting strats. Okay. That's a good play. That's a good play. I do like that. Let's see if he's Focus Sash. I feel like if he's Encoring, he might be... Either... He wasn't Life Orb. Toxic Spikes. That's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Knock off on here. He is Focus Sash, so he lives it. I'm good to meta defining how strong is Psyduck in competitive. Psyduck is actually banned because he was too powerful. Okay. In this position, I think we just knock off here. And we're forced to Calm Mind some more. I could switch out, but that's kind of dangerous. We're just gonna Calm Mind it up. Right now, I mean, the Calyrex isn't really that threatening to either one of these gamers of mine, because at this point, I've got +2 special defense on my boy. And okay, he's probably going back out into Shifu, which makes me wish I had clicked knockoff into that slot again. But that's alright, that's alright. Kinda don't mind this. That's fine. I wasn't parting shotting or anything. I'm just going for a little bit of chip on everybody. I assume the Weezing is Rocky Helmet. Okay. Megas. I am super hyped for Pokemon ZA. ZA is going to be cool. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited. Yeah, game set in one city sounds amazing because then you can refine all the little things. Plus, Totodile is my favorite starter. No, I agree with that. That's some truth. That's some hard truths. Alright, so... think we can go out into Araquanid. How many more turns do I get Encored for? Okay. So we gotta Calm Mind one more time, but we do live a close combat. We should, although he might be Choice Banded, which is actually scary. I didn't consider that. The Choice Band could be trouble for us if it is Choice Banded. He's going for Terra? Oh no, okay. Thought he was going for Terra. If he's banded, I'd die from this. But he's not. Let's go. Dazzling Gleam. That doesn't do much. Okay, we're still in a tricky spot here. That Encore was a huge play for them. I'm gonna just try to attack. I think they're just gonna take out Terapagos here, but I think that's fine. That's okay. Losing Terapagos sucks, but we are not out of it quite yet. Because we are now trapping Urshifu in with Araquanid with Infestation. So now he will be trapped taking residual damage. My only complaint is they should have revealed a Mega or two in the trailer. That would have been hype. That would have been hype. We can go into Ensign here. I think Ensign's fine. We get the Intimidate off. So far, they're only hinting and implying. I think here we can go... and leech life this slot. I'm debating on if I want to fake out one of them. I feel like he might switch out. Kind of tempted to knock off that slot. Because I feel like he might switch out. We got to make a big read here. Nope. Dang. Dang. Even with the dang Intimidate, he still lives that. That sucks. I did not think he would go for that. Think we might be kind of toast now. Actually, that Ensign might be scarfed. I think he's scarfed, so I think he's locked into close combat. And he can't leave. He's trapped on the field. Both of them are trapped on the field, taking residual damage. It's not over yet, but it's looking kinda spooky. Because they still got two in the back. And Flutter, I guess Flutter already came out, so we lost the booster. That's alright though. Because like I said, I think he's locked in. Flutter losing the booster is actually really scary for us then. Weezing's not doing much. I think we can just double up into Ursh here. Oh, that's right. He's nullifying the abilities. Oh, wait a second. Dang, I could have played this game a lot differently, because if he's nullifying the abilities, then his Unseen Fist wouldn't have gone through. It ain't Jover yet. I don't think it's Jover yet. Taunt, that's fair. I can't protect now, which is really all that means. Okay, a little bit of chip. Araquanid isn't really built for doing big damage. Alright. I think we're probably still gonna lose because I think their Calyrex can just protect. Iron Hands. Okay. Here I'm good with doing Wide Guard. Moonblast into you. But he might have Heavy Slam, which is scary. But I can't protect, so I gotta go for damage anyways. Probably Bug Terra on the Yeah, on that one. Or steel. Or water. Interesting. So now he's not weak to Moonblast. He goes for that. So we do reveal Wide Guard, which is unfortunate. He'll probably taunt that next turn. Or just go for a kill next turn. We'll see how much this does. Wow, not much at all. Yeah, okay. That's GG then. Dang, that was a tough one. I misplayed though because with the wheezing out, his Unseen Fist wouldn't have been active. Or Shifu's, so I could have protected in front of him. And he wouldn't have been able to fight through the thing. And I forgot that we didn't see... Or I forgot that we saw Focus Sash on the Calyrex, which means it wasn't on our Shifu. So whatever move he pulled out, he was locked into. And I was thinking he would switch to using Surging Strikes, but I forgot that he would be locked into a move. So, that's on me for being goofy. They were a strong opponent. Calyrex is rough. Calyrex is very, very rough. Usually, Terapagos does have a good matchup into him just because he is normal type and he can be immune. Or he is immune to his big, heavy move. But, it is what it is. Sometimes you take your L's. This team is looking like Araquanid food, though. But the Lilligant is kind of scary. Want to lead Sin. Ensign Leonardo's probably safe enough. Araquanid in the back for sure because he's great into this team and really good into Calyrex Ice Rider. And I think our Shifu is fine in the back. Rillaboom isn't great here. And Fluttermane's not bad. But if Trick Room goes up, it's real hard. The only scary thing is Lilligant because I feel like they're going to come out with the Torkoal Lilligant duo, possibly. And if they do, Sleep Powder's kind of scary for Leonardo. But that's why I'm throwing Kimba up front because he's got those goggles, those safety goggles, and they protect from Sleep Powder. How would the stream age like milk? I did remember pretty quick, unfortunately. Well, we don't got to talk about it. I got short-term memory. Okay, here we go. This isn't bad. This is not a bad vibe for us. Here, I think we're not afraid of Calyrex right now at all, pretty much. I feel like the Calyrex is going to go for a Protect while Mimikyu tries to set up a Trick Room. So I'm tempted to knock off here. Wait, did we get an Intimidate off on him? We did. So his item is not Clear Amulet. So it might be Covert Cloak, so he might not protect then. I'm tempted to knock off them. Knock off, go for a Calm Mind. He does protect. Dang. Alright, so I was right to try to go into Mimikyu instead. Hearing you talk through what you're thinking is really cool. Yeah, I wanted to do this because A, it's fun and I haven't streamed in a while. I wanted a reason to. And B, I also wanted to have like a recording of just games because I've really been enjoying playing doubles. I played a lot of Pokemon Showdown recently with all of the with the VGC ladder on there, and I've been having a great time. And that one's nice because you can save replays super easily. Here, I feel like I'm going to be targeted by the Calyrex, so I'm going to switch to Araquanid. Because Calyrex, he runs Glacial Lance, but he also runs stuff like high horsepower a lot of the time. And I feel like if he's not... what's it called? If he's not... Clear Amulet, then he's gotta be something like... Dang... a Life Orb or something. Or the... I don't know, Never Melt Ice to boost his attack. I don't know, but Araquanid takes the hits from Calyrex like a champ. Shadow Sneak. Oh, he's Weakness Policy. Okay. So that's scary. That's scary. But he's only at +1 attack. This is not very effective into Araquanid, so we're actually kind of vibing right now. We're kind of vibing with the intensity of a vibing machine. A machine built only for vibing. Shadow Sneak into Weakness Policy is kind of a fun play. I do respect it. I'm just debating on what I want to do now. I feel like a Terra could come out. I'm going to do that. No, I don't want a Terra yet. I'm just going to blast them non-Terra. High horsepower into me, that's fine. Because with Terra Shell, it makes every hit not very effective. So not much damage for that initial hit. That was a crit too, so dang. He didn't Terra, so that Leech Life actually does, not huge, but a decent amount of damage. We get a little bit of heals back. Not a bad amount, actually. Starstorm into the boy. We got a +1 on our special attack. Almost picks up the kill. Not quite. Light Screen comes up. At this point, that's fine. Because Araquanid is... Actually, no. Araquanid isn't the slowest, because he went first, didn't he? Oh, he's still the slowest on the board. I'm going to Liquidation that slot just to get rid of the Disguise. And I think Protect here just to get some Leftovers recovery. Because I anticipate that he's either going to try to go again into the Terapagos or Glacial Lance, which is equally fine because my boy eats that like a snack. Eats it like a snack. He says, yummy, give me more, please. Delightful treat, thank you. Get your Disguise ruined, my boy. Will-O-Wisp. Into the Terapagos. Interesting. Okay, okay. So I'm pretty sure Mimikyu is the slowest thing on the board because it's usually the fastest thing on the board. So I'm tempted... I think Liquidation into Terra Starstorm spread picks up the kill. But do I play it safe? Do I play it safe and go for a wide guard at this point? I think we could play it safe, go for a wide guard. If he burns Terapagos, that's fine. And Terapagos guaranteed lives a high horsepower. Oh, they just give up. They just say, take it. Take that dub. Okay. All right. I mean, I think they could have still won there, but I think we were definitely making the right plays. Do you have Mario Maker? I do not. I always wanted to try it, but I just never got the game. Nintendo games are hard. Because like with any like PC game, I could just put it in my Steam wishlist and eventually it'll go on sale for like 20 bucks. Even if it's like a huge title. Nintendo ain't like that. They're like, you want this game? 40 bucks minimum when it's on sale. And maybe trying to predict this. Why would they Will-O-Wisp? I assume to just stop the Leftovers recovery to bringing Terapagos back over time. It is kind of a weird play. But I mean, really, what else was their guy doing? Because Mimikyu had Trick Room, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, and Light Screen. So they literally had nothing into Terapagos with that slot. So they were just throwing out something that would do some kind of damage. Because Shadow Sneak, he's immune to it because he's normal type. He already put up the Light Screen. Trick Room was already up. So yeah, it was just a matter of the gamer was just trying to do something. Oops, I keep hitting the mic. Nintendo stuff stays full price for years after it comes out. I know it's rough. It's rough. There's so many Nintendo games I want to play, like Mario Wonder. I've heard that one's really good. Mario Maker. Dang. What else? What else is there? A lot of the Mario games in general, and then like some Zelda games, Legend of Zelda. Mario Wonder is so good. I've heard really good things about it. Really recommend Mario Maker. I think it's got to be my overall second most played game of all time, behind only The Binding of Isaac. I definitely will have to give it a shot at some point. Did they release? What was the last one they released? It was 2, right? And that was a few years ago. Art style is amazing. I've seen a lot of gameplay from it. It does look really nice. Okay. Kyogre. Kyogre's a little scary for this team. Because Kyogre can just do so much damage. And it's a little scary. I think... The usual lead for their team is Kyogre, Tornadus. They throw up the Tailwind, and they go for Water Spout. But I feel like they might see Araquanid and potentially start with the Raging Bolt, because Raging Bolt annihilates Araquanid very heavily. I'm thinking Rillaboom maybe to start, get a fake out going, unless it's Covert Cloak, but I wouldn't think it's Covert Cloak. I would assume the Covert Cloak's on the Tornadus. And maybe Leonardo. That doesn't feel too bad. If they throw up a Tailwind, that's fine. Leonardo and Rillaboom kind of eat the water moves, and I guess we'll do that. Kind of strapped for time at the end there, but I think that should be okay. The Switch 2 gets a third. I assume the Switch 2 would get a third one. I think Mario Maker sells pretty well, I assume. They stacked power on their team. They got some scary boys. Kyogre's a little bit spooky to go against with this team. They led with... Okay, so they did expect the Araquanid to come out first. So that's not bad for us. Here, I'm thinking we fake out the Iron Hands. Fake out the Iron Hands. But maybe they switch out the Iron Hands. Neither of them have booster energy, so they're not boosted right now. I'm afraid of this boy Draco Meteoring my boy right out the gate. I could try to call that and switch to Flutter, but that seems equally scary. We're gonna fake out Calm Mind. Okay, they don't switch, they don't protect. Reviving. Calm Mind comes out. And we're faster than the Raging Bolt, so that's nice. Terapagos is fairly slow, so he's kind of very middle ground. Okay, Snarl is a little bit of a nuisance. But our special defense is still gonna be nuts. It's still gonna be juicy, gonna be fat, gonna be They're gonna look at it and they're going, And we already got our Terra Shell back. I really like Rillaboom as a Terapagos pair with Terapagos. Because his grassy terrain mixed with the leftovers just gives Terapagos so much recovery. I think here... I think Woodhammer into this slot is okay. I kind of want to protect. I could Earth Power. I don't know if that's worth, but we'll go for Earth Power. Doesn't do much. He's Assault Vested for sure. Woodhammer coming out. Not bad damage. Not bad damage at all. Snarl. That's fine. Oh, but he's going to break the Terra Shell and then he's going to come in with an attack. That's kind of scary. Hopefully we don't lose Terapagos this turn then. Because that's very possible. Ah, Drain Punch. That doesn't kill, but he does get back a lot of HP from that. Not as much as I thought. He might still be in Woodhammer range, actually, so... that is fine by me, in all honesty. We can just protect Terapagos this next turn. He'll get more health back. He's now at -1 special attack, which is unfortunate. But I assume the Raging Bolt might be Specs, and he's locked into Snarl. I'm going to protect. I don't want to Terra yet because... oh, he's Terraing now. I wonder if he's going Terra Bug. Yeah, no, he's Terra Grass. Interesting. So he might be going for... I don't know what he's going for. Maybe Drain Punch into the Rillaboom this turn. This should still do some damage. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Rillaboom's getting kind of low. Dragon Pulse. Okay, so he's not Specs. Dang, Rillaboom out here living. Drain Punch into the Terapagos. Perfect. So they did not double the Rillaboom. It's very nice for us. Very nice indeed. Okay, this turn... I don't want to do anything with Rillaboom because anything I do might get Thunderclapped. I can go into Flutter Mane fairly safely, I guess. Don't think Terapagos takes out the boy from here. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. I'm gonna try that. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I do that? That was dumb, actually. I'm really dumb. I'm really actually very dumb. That was a silly move on my part. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I forgot that he was Terra Grass and that ground would be resisted. That's a silly... oh, but oh, I might have been a genius, actually. I read his mind before I even knew I read his mind. Okay, it'll be adequate damage, I guess. It'll be enough damage to where the damage will be enough. With that switch, I wonder if they were going into the... I bet they are going into the Rillaboom with either Dragon Pulse again or Thunderclap. Okay, that's fine. They are not Thunderclapping. Hopefully they're going Dragon Pulse into that slot again. If they're going Snarl, that's a little unfortunate. Electro Web. Ugh, that's a little unfortunate as well. Here I kind of want to just protect. kind of want to switch out Terapagos into Araquanid. Because I feel like they're probably going to go with Snarl again. Well, we've seen Snarl, Electro Web, Dragon Pulse. What would the last move be? Thunderclap? Or Draco Meteor. Although I guess they wouldn't run Draco Meteor and Dragon Pulse. Best viewers on stream. Oh, what the heck is this bot? Let me kill this guy real quick. I'm going to kill this guy. Yo, I forgot how to kill people. Oh, that's fine. I was literally not doing anything. Electroweb, okay. They went with that, which is unfortunate for my boy. Oh, that does a lot. But we have Citrus Berry, which is A-okay. It's still rough. Raging Bolt is actually really scary for this team. Now it's a matter of what move do we think he's using next. He's probably solo targeting the Araquanid, right? Maybe. I feel like Araquanid is a big problem for them. I'm gonna go back into Terapagos here. Because I assume it's pretty known that Araquanid runs wide guard. Thunderclap. Oh, but we live that. We live that all day, every day. And he doesn't ally switch either, so that's nice. That's free damage. That's a free kill. Freest kill I've ever seen. Someone said, let me pay you for this kill. I said, no, baby, that's free. And that's going to kill that one. Unfortunate, but that's not bad because we still have Araquanid and we still have Rillaboom. And all they have... We got rid of the biggest problem for our team, which is the Raging Bolt. So now I'm kind of tempted to go into Rillaboom. We won't be able to fake out. But that's fine, because if they come in with Kyogre, that's A-okay. We can just switch Rillaboom out if need be. Okay, Kyogre does come out. I mostly wanted Rillaboom out for the dang recovery. But now I do kind of wish that I went with the boy, Araquanid, because then I would be able to stop potential big boy moves with wide guard. But don't want Araquanid to get hurt here, so I think I'm just going to try to switch out my boy. And protect here. Try to U-turn out my boy. I feel like they're probably just going for Water Spout, yeah. That's fine. That'll kill Rillaboom. Rest in peace, my soldier. My little man. That is A-okay because now we can bring out our GOAT. We can bring out the GOAT of the team. Araquanid comes out. He clicks wide guard. We say, no, you don't get those spread moves, baby girl. I'm sorry. And we get, look at all that recovery we're getting. Oh my gosh. So the only option it'll have is single target moves. And if it single target moves into Terapagos, that shouldn't kill. Well, in the rain it might. Depending on what the item is. If it's choice specs, it's locked into the move that it has now. So I want to be greedy and go for a Calm Mind. Because I know Terra Starstorm definitely doesn't kill from this range. But it will weaken the... It'll weaken the Water Spout, so I'm willing to do that to weaken the Water Spout. I feel like he's definitely single target moving here. Ally switch Matters none at all, actually. Water Spout, perfect! We could have Calm Minded if we wanted to. He might be locked in, though. He might be choice specs. So this will do chip damage on both of them. It's not going to do a huge amount. But it will weaken that Water Spout to where now it's not going to be doing max damage. Although we do have our terrain working against us a little bit there. That's okay. I would ban him if I were a mod. Well, everyone just pretend like they got banned. We can all just pretend. Wow, dang. Man, I'm glad I figured out how to ban that guy. That was crazy, huh? So I'm thinking this Kyogre is either locked in with a Specs move. Or locked in with the Specs item. Or he has, what, Water Spout, Origin Pulse, not Thunder, Ice Beam. Because it wouldn't make sense for him to have Thunder since he has Raging Bolt on the team. So I don't think he can really do anything into us right now. He's switching out, so that makes me think he actually is choice locked, which is very nice. This will get rid of Boingo right here. We wide guard. Terra Starstorm for the kill here. Getting close on Farig as well. And what's nice is the Farigiraf using Ally Switch doesn't matter at all because when you Terra Starstorm just becomes... Dang. Oh, interesting. Nightshade. Okay. That's a little scary for Araquanid actually because his HP is not huge. But we're back to full with Terapagos, so that's what matters. I'm thinking there's no way they lock into a spread move again. So I'm thinking I'm just going to scout for what they're going for. I'm going to protect Terapagos. But is that the right play? We'll see what they lock into. And if Araquanid gets his hit off, that'd be sick. That'd be very sick. Ice Beam, perfect! He's got nothing into Araquanid. Except Nightshade. That actually did a decent amount of damage. But he's now locked into Ice Beam. He doesn't have stab on it. We're getting health off of this dang giraffe. And look at that. We're gaming. We're gaming so aggressively right now. The aggression of this gaming. Now I think we can just leech life into either slot, really. Because now he's locked into Ice Beam, so he can't switch moves. I assume he's choice specs. The only way he could potentially win here is if he gets a freeze. Which would be very unfortunate. If he gets a freeze on Terapagos... Oh, he's going for the Araquanid slot. He's really wanting that thing dead. That's funny. So we pick up the kill on the Farig for sure. And now Terra Starstorm is going to be single target, so it's going to do more damage. And we're vibing with that. We're tasting the rainbow over here. That actually did a significant amount. This is a very frail boy. A very frail Kyogre. Because this is not... I don't think this Araquanid has any attack investment. And the rain's gone. Oh my goodness. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And there are no obstacles in my way. Then yeah, second verse same as the first. We're just going to clap his cheeks until he starts singing to us. I feel like... I mean, I guess, I don't know why he's targeting that slot though. I feel like Terapagos is the real threat. He's the one who's actually dealing the serious damage. I guess he just doesn't like Araquanid. That might be the problem. But this is why Araquanid is my GOAT. This is why Araquanid is a sleeper hit in this format. I said, Kyogre, I'm turning you off. I'm turning that knob all the way down to 0. You don't get to do anything with that Water Spout, buddy. And then all he had left was, dang, Ice Beam. He came at me with Ice Beam. Like he's some kind of dang... Like he's some kind of ice type. Like he's Articuno over here. He's not. I can guarantee you that. Let's see where we're at in the standings. That might not be updated. Let me see. No, that's updated. Okay. Number 2362. What was my previous results? 311. We're getting close. We're getting close. I did like 35 battles in the Global Challenge last time. And we're only at 7 now, so there's a lot of battles we could still do. Wow, I'm glad that's guy's gone. The Clowny was. Imagine they locked into a spread move again. I mean, if they locked into a spread move again, it would actually been kind of a big brain play because I was not going for wide guard that turn, expecting them not to. So if they did, and they went for like Origin Pulse, that could have done serious damage in the rain. But if at the same time, it was a huge risk because if they do lock into that, and they don't get the kill on at least Araquanid, Araquanid can just wide guard for the rest of the game, and the same thing happens, but worse, because they can't even Ice Beam to try to kill anything. Musi attack on that special attacker. He's running Choice Band Kyogre. He might be onto some other level. I know Choice Specs Groudon has actually been a thing that's popped up recently. Choice Specs Groudon Eruption in the Sun actually does go kind of hard. Now let's see what we're fighting. Another Kyogre? These Kyogres just wanting to feed me today. And this one does not have Raging Bolt, which makes it significantly less scary in a way. But it also is a little scary in a different way because it means the Kyogre is more likely to have Thunder, which means that the Araquanid would not hard wall it as long as it's not a Specs boy. So they also have Iron Valiant, which has its own wide guard. They have Indeedee too. I feel like their play is to lead Indeedee Kyogre maybe. Expecting Rillaboom to come in. I feel like it's either going to be Indeedee Kyogre or not Landorus, Tornadus Kyogre. I'm fine with going Leonardo. Maybe Araquanid to start with. Rillaboom in the back. Fluttermane, maybe? Or Urshifu. No, I like Fluttermane. Fluttermane's good into the Iron Valiant. Earthband Kyogre. Iron Val is kind of rough. Caprio Turtle. Iron Valiant's a little scary, but it's not too bad. Because unless it's Focus Sash, which it might be, I don't think there's anything else on their team that really cares about having Focus Sash. Then it gets one shot by Fluttermane if it's not Focus Sash. So see, they threw out the Indeedee expecting a stinky little Rillaboom to come out, but I said no, not today. I said please. I feel like this. This isn't bad for us, I don't think. The only thing I'm a little afraid of is them T-waving the Terapagos. I'm debating on protecting, but if I protect this turn, that doesn't really do anything for us. Because I could try to attack into Fluttermane with Araquanid. But I feel like the Indeedee's just going to use Follow Me, so I'm just going to go for a Leech Life onto the Indeedee. Because, yeah, it's going to use Follow Me anyways, so might as well just get some big damage. And there's the Thunder Wave, so that should be okay. That should be fine. They're not putting on much pressure right now, honestly. It kind of sucks that I'm paralyzed. But at the end of the day, it's not a huge deal. Get some damage on the boy there. We could just rip the Terra, go for a Starstorm now. But I feel like a Calm Mind again isn't a bad idea. I feel like Araquanid is about to eat a hit, so I'm tempted to switch to something. But I think this is fine. Okay. Maybe I should have Leech Lifed again there. I wonder what it's going for then. Taunt. Oh, okay. Well, we at least got one off, which is nice. That's fine. Again, they're just not outputting any pressure on us right now. So now they've forced my hand. I'm just going to go with that and Liquidation that slot. Because if they follow me again, Terapagos kills first. Or Terapagos goes first, gets the kill. That's fine. Ultimately, that's okay. Because now, if they send in the Kyogre, it's not really bad for us because we can Terra and turn off the... That almost picks up the kill. Araquanid out here eating these babies. He's not eating babies. I'm sorry. That sounded bad. He's out here consuming the infants. They want you to enjoy yourself. Let me see. They're just letting you play some chill competitive Pokemon. They don't want to put any pressure on you. Okay, Iron Valiant comes out. A little scary. We are taunted. So we can't protect. Feel like Iron Valiant is almost definitely banded. Choice banded. And they're almost definitely just gonna go in for a hit on my boy. The question is, do I want to switch out? I might want to. Whoops. Just go for that. Because my fear is they go for an attack on Terapagos. And the Flutter Mane will move first. It'll hit with like a Moonblast or a Dazzling Gleam or something. Deal some damage, and then the fighting type comes in and blasts my normal type like a dang stinky little skunk. He's going for Fairy, so he's probably Moonblasting or Dazzling Gleaming. Either one is fine. I assume they're doubling into the Terapagos just to try to take it out. Dazzling Gleam here, that's fine. That shouldn't do too much. That's okay. Araquanid lives that. He eats his berry. He's having a lunch. Having a great lunch. Close combat. Perfect. Rillaboom lives that because he's a gamer. He doesn't know how to lose. He comes in. That almost picks up the kill in itself. Araquanid out here being the gamer of all gamers. The gamer to end all gamers. Now's the question of... We've seen Dazzling Gleam taunt. Thunder Wave. Probably Protect is their last move. I could go out into Flutter. Because if I lose Flutter here, ultimately that's fine. But I feel like the Flutter Mane might protect here. I don't know if the Iron Valiant does. I feel like they might have a reason to not protect. Because they want to kill the Rillaboom. Quit guard! Okay, I made a good call then. I made a good call. Dazzling Gleam, that's fine. Think. That's fine, yeah, that's perfect. We love to see that. And now we're gonna outspeed the Kyogre, which is huge. And I think the taunt on our boy should be ending soon. On our Araquanid. There it is, perfect. Perfect. So now we can lock the Fluttermane out of its only spread move. I assume Dazzling Gleam is its only attacking move. It's kind of a big assumption to make, but even if I'm wrong, I think it's fine. But if I'm wrong, the Kyogre could go for a Thunder into Araquanid, but I think it's fine. We can Wide Guard here. We can stop a Dazzling Gleam. We move faster than the Kyogre. Oh, okay. Wait, did I protect? Oh no, Wide Guard stops Icy Wind. I was like, why did that stop? I was like, dang, I didn't think of the Icy Wind, but we also block Icy Wind. So it does not have Protect, actually. Okay, not bad damage. And the special attack drop, we love to see that. And we block the Origin Pulse. That turn could not have gone better for us. The Fluttermane is completely locked out of doing anything for us, to us, until they taunt the Araquanid. When they taunt the Araquanid, then it's GG. Well, it's not GG, but he can't use Wide Guard anymore after the taunt. But he can use it this next turn. So I'm tempted to... Moonblast here and maybe preserve the Araquanid. Because if he goes for the taunt here... is it worth it, though? I'm just gonna go for the safe play. It's probably gonna taunt the Araquanid, go for a single target attack with the Kyogre. Yeah, there's the taunt. That's fine. If they're single target attacking, that is a-okay. We take out their silly little guy. And we still have Wide Guard. Wide Guard goes first because it has priority. So they still tried to attack. They might be locked into Origin Pulse, actually. So that might be a pretty valid reason to actually try to preserve Araquanid. Because if they're locked into Origin Pulse, then that's GG for them. If we get Araquanid out, we sack Rilla, because at this point Rilla isn't really needed. Or Terapagos could probably eat it. Terapagos could eat it. But no, I think we sack Rilla. How about we protect... I like this play, actually. We protect here. We go out into Rillaboom. So Fluttermane is guaranteed to be safe for this turn. Because if we don't protect there, we go for a Moonblast. It doesn't kill. And Fluttermane would just get killed by Origin Pulse. Unless it missed, but I don't want to risk that. So he's going to Origin Pulse here. Fluttermane safe. Rillaboom, once again, kind of the sacrificial lamb of the game. But that's perfectly fine because Rillaboom goes down, but Araquanid comes right back out. Taunt is gone. And we just Wide Guard, Moonblast, and win the game. We're kind of dang cooking here. We got the stew brewing. And it don't know how to stop. Now we just Wide Guard. Pretty sure they are locked in. Yeah, if they were locked in, Dang, we're so gaming running into these dang choice item Kyogres. They don't know how rough it is when you go against an Araquanid. Alright, we are schmoving in these games. Bro's cooking like Gordon Ramsay. I'm trying. Let's see where we're at right now. 1911? Dang, you take off that first one and it becomes problematic. But that is neither here nor there. Okay, so that was a pretty good battle. I like that battle. That was a I'm hype that we've kept running into the choice item Kyogre, because that's like the only Kyogre that I consistently can win against. It's when it has like Mystic Water or something, or leftovers or Covert Cloak, that it becomes a problem. Because then it can switch back and forth between the spread moves and the single target moves and become kind of a problem, and Wide Guard becomes a little bit more tricky there. But with these choice items, they're locking themselves into either one or the other. They have to pick. The choice banded Kyogres are coming, and Araquanid is just there to deny them. Can't believe a supposedly family-friendly game would make such a joke. Araquanid is so close to getting so many kills. Araquanid is... I really like Araquanid in this format. Just generally, he's a beast. He's violent. He's destructive. We'll get maybe one more game in there, and then I'll probably hop off. Because, unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Let's see what we're getting next. Not Koraidon, Shadow Rider again. Okay, we get to try to redeem ourselves against the Shadow Rider. I think that's a safe enough lead. What are they bringing here? I feel like Shadow Rider and Indeedee is a possibility, and then Dondozo, Tatsugiri in the back. Either Shadow Rider Indeedee or Shadow Rider Weezing. And I think Tatsu and Dondozo in the back. And for the Dondozos, I like to run these two because I can fake out Cycle, Intimidate, do that whole song and dance. What's the last one that I want though? Shifu's kind of rough here. I don't really like it. Flutter's not bad. But I kind of think Araquanid is the safer play. I think that's fine. Because Araquanid can also Infestation the Dondozo and kill it gradually over time. A cracked Quinid. I do like that. It has been fun hanging out with you guys again. I think feels like old times. Since I have been playing more Pokemon a lot recently, I might have to do some streams here and there, both in this and maybe Pokemon Showdown. This isn't a bad start for us, honestly. I assume they're probably gonna go for Follow Me Nasty Plot, maybe? And if that's the case, it's a little scary, but I don't really mind it. My question is, do I Calm Mind here? I think Calm Minding is safe, because if they're Nasty Plotting, that's fine. They might protect. If they're not protecting, they're definitely Follow Me-ing. I think. I'm going with that play. Helping Hand. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. This could be a problem for the gamers. Expanding Force. Okay. This will be painful. Oh, that was really painful, actually. Okay, that's actually fine, though, because this next turn... That one... Was that a crit? That was. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, now they have lost terrain... I'm sorry, I hit the mic. They have lost terrain control. That amount of damage makes me think it might be Specs. Specs Terapagos. Specs Calyrex. So it's locked into Expanding Force, which is great for Incineroar. Incineroar says, yes, daddy, please. Dondozo. Okay. That's a little scary then. I think this is fine. Because we do this and we switch out Incineroar for Rillaboom. I think that's fine. Okay, they're going into Tatsugiri, which is A-okay by me. We just switched out Incin, so he's not going to be in any danger. Terapagos will get a hit on him. Although we will give him Grassy Terrain, unfortunately. Actually, no, we won't, because Incineroar goes back and Rillaboom comes out, and then we Terra and get rid of the Terrain. So that actually works out, because we don't really need the Terrain. And it's, in fact, better that we don't have Terrain, because then he has less survivability. I agree, it's great to see you. Hey, be nice to the mic. I'm sorry. It's been so long, I gotta beat it into submission because it's been rude to me. It's missed me so much that now it has no respect for me. I just gotta re-teach it the respect. Wait, do we outspeed? Do we outspeed the Dondozo? Or did it already attack? Did I miss it? Okay, not huge damage, but it's something. Body press, okay. That doesn't even kill. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting strats there. So they still have the Cali in the back. I think here we can just Woodhammer. Protect Woodhammer. I was considering switching out to Incin to get the Intimidate. He's just going for the Protect. That's fine. We both get recovery here. I was just going for straight damage, my guy. I'm not going to lie to you. We could go into the Araquanid from the Terapagos slot. That might not be a bad play. Because then we can infest his silly little self. How much? We don't have that much. Yeah, we've only calm-minded once, so we're not really losing out on too much. And he probably can't do anything into Araquanid, so Araquanid just gets to live on the board for free. For free, like it's free real estate. Araquanid comes in. We are faster. And we do big damage. We do like that. Order up into the Araquanid. Okay. I did a decent amount, but not crazy. Okay, interesting. Okay, that is fine because Infestation should still do some chonks to him. And he's boosting his body press. But the body press isn't really that scary to Araquanid at all. Interesting. I haven't seen a defensive variant. It makes sense because that is kind of problematic for our boy here. But ultimately, I think it's fine. It is smart because you can't intimidate away the defense boost. Because body press, if you don't know, body press calculates damage based on your defense, not your attack. We are still chunking him, though. He's still ordering up into my boy. That's fine. He gets the citrus berry. He gets a free infestation onto you right now. Kind of huge, kind of nuts, kind of nasty. And now, with infestation on him, it means his leftovers are basically nullified. So he can keep protecting if he wants. But, you know, he gets the leftovers recovery, and then all those little scrungly little buggos come in. And they say, no, you don't get that recovery, actually. So, now I think we just leech life on him and wood hammer. Like, we just keep swinging on him. Yeah, he doesn't protect here because he knows there's not really a reason to. Body press into the Rillaboom, kind of expected, but that's fine. Leech life comes in, probably doesn't pick up the kill, but it's to teach him a lesson more than anything. It's to say, hey, I got teeth and I ain't afraid to use them. A little bit of HP recovery from that. But guess what? It goes right back away, buddy. In fact, I think Infestation might do slightly more than Leftovers recovery. So, this next turn, I'm thinking we just fake out. Because he can either protect and die, or not protect and die. Like, those are his options. Not good options either way if you're wanting to be honest about it. He might switch out his Dondozo. Can you switch out? No, you can't because he's locked in. Maybe the right play is to Infestation again. Okay, he is protecting, so he's just gonna... That's probably the better play, because I was thinking if Fake Out kills him, Tatsugiri comes out, and then I can infest Tatsugiri with Araquanid, which is huge, because that's just, you know, residual damage over time. It's not huge, but it's helpful. I think he dies here. I want to say he dies here from the infestation. Was that a kill? Let's go! Scrungly little buggos. It's true. They're very helpful. Okay, Calyrex is back out. We know he has Expanding Force. We know he has the raining down the ghosts on us, like his dang Christmas or something. I don't know why Christmas would have ghosts raining down, but... Has he used Terra yet? He hasn't. I'm gonna Wide Guard. Wide Guard knockoff. I think that's fine. He's gonna probably Terra Fairy. Into what? I don't know. Oh, Terra Ghost. Tell me you're going for Astral Barrage so that I can just block that. I can say, no, Calyrex, bad boy. You do not get to do that. And let the Tatsugiri go for Muddy Water, because I know he likes to run Pollen Puff. That doesn't kill, though. That never does. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't double up onto the Ensign. He's doomed. He's doomed to fail, and he's now -2 special attack. Doomed to fail. He still lives that, though, which is kind of nuts. But Choice Specs is gone. That is huge for us, because now we know Incineroar is a gamer. We already knew that. What am I talking about? But he's not... That is a bit of a problem. He is now not locked into He's not locked into Pollen Puff anymore. He's got 4 attacking moves, no protect. I think we just do this. I think we just do this and we love it. I should have wide guarded. I don't know why I didn't wide guard actually. That was Incineroar lives, but he's gonna get killed by. He's gonna get killed. That was a dumb play. I should have wide guarded. I got greedy. That's scary. Okay. That is a little scary. I should have wide guarded there. I'm a little silly for not doing it. I was expecting him to go for a single target move again, and that was kind of silly of me to assume. I'm gonna just protect for the HP recovery from leftovers. Did that just grant you the L? It could have. There is still a chance. Expanding Force doesn't have the Psychic Terrain boost at least. Mirror Coat. Oh, gee, that's scary. Okay, well, they at least revealed that. I think our best bet is to try to go for the kill here. Oh, this doesn't kill us. It does. Dang. Okay. Dang. If I would have wide guarded, we'd have been fine, I think. Dang. That's rough. Okay. Okay. I should have wide guarded there. I wide guard. The Draco Meteor definitely doesn't take out Incineroar from that range if I wide guard because he's safe. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. We're still pretty high. We're higher than our last results. We're still in the 1900s when we were in the 23s before. So that's still not bad. Or when you should have put up the wide guard. It's true. If I wide guard there and Incineroar lives, he gets the attack off on Boyo. I was just worried about the single target double up onto Incin. I was worried he was going to Pollen Puff and Draco the Incin while I'm wide guarding to get the kill on Incin while I'm kind of doing nothing with Araquanid. But if I wide guard there, then yeah, I would have taken it because Incin would have got the kill. And then the only thing that would have been a problem would have been the Tatsugiri with the Mirror Coat, which is an interesting strat. Interesting. Interesting game. The opponent did a good job though. They read my mind. They knew I wasn't wide guarding, so they said, "Let me go ahead and eat this boy up real quick." I should have wide guarded. Lesson learned. Time traveled to the 1900s. It's true, I did. It sucks. But it's been fun hanging out, y'all. And I don't know if the results are actually, because this should have been battle number 9, I think. Let's see if we go out and come back in, if it'll be updated. We might not be in 1900s anymore. We might have time traveled back. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. I'm goofing. Oh my goodness, we dropped so much. Oh, that hurts. What the heck? Oh, that's gross. That's really nasty. I don't like that. Oh hey. Dang, hi, it's me, Janet's beautiful, lovely, gorgeous, woman. Good to see you again, Musi. Nice to see you too. How have you been? Japanese, the Kaizo Traps. What up, Liam? Sorry I didn't get to chat much, but it was really nice just hearing you talk for a bit again. You're good. It was good hanging out with you guys. It was always a blast seeing you guys hanging out, chatting. I'm upset that I fell so much. This hurts me. It hurts to see that number. That's higher than my previous results. But the competition's not over yet. We got until tomorrow afternoon, I think. But I'm going to be working tomorrow, so that kind of sucks. But we'll see. We'll see if we can bring it back. I might battle some tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream because I might be tired from work, but we'll see. But like I said, I would like to stream a little bit more because I have been playing Pokemon a lot recently. Double battles, obviously. And we did pretty good there. We did 5 battles. We lost 2 of them. But we easily could have won that last one. Wide guard, Incineroar gets the kill on the Calyrex. And then we just Infestation knock off the Tatsugiri. I don't think it can take out both of my boys. And even if it can, it definitely can't take out Terapagos. Ah, we could have won that so easily. I'm so upset. But that's alright, that's alright. We take our L's when we get them. That was definitely super close. I was so confident we were taking that battle home because it was going in our favor for that almost that whole time. The Dondozo was getting kind of clapped, but I think the Dondozo just did too much to like Araquanid, and he took out our Rillaboom to where we were just kind of left with everyone was kind of at low HP, so it just made it a little bit stickier than it needed to be. But it was still fun, still a good time. It did slip through the fingies. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out again, as always. I'll let y'all know if I'm streaming again anytime soon. Like I said, Pokemon and Baldur's Gate are like the only games I've been playing recently, because I've been working a ton. But Baldur's Gate I wouldn't be able to stream. Because my PC can run it, but I don't think it'd be able to run it and stream it because I'm just using a laptop. So I think Baldur's Gate is a bit too chunky of a game to stream from my laptop. So I wouldn't be able to stream that, I don't think. Unless I turn down the settings or something, which could be a possibility. But Pokemon's just fun. I've been enjoying the double battles. The competitions have been really fun. I'm definitely going to have to try to climb back up in the limited time that I have in that competition. But yeah. Thanks again, everyone. You guys have a good night. I'll see you next time. Y'all take care, and thanks again for hanging out.